When I Feel Frustrated, written by Michael Gordon, illustrated by Max Lauren. It was a school day, and Josh was preparing to leave. He tried putting on his jacket, but he couldn't find his sleeve. He kept trying and trying, but without any joy, and was quickly becoming a frustrated little boy. "Mama, come help me!" screamed Josh as his face went all red. "I can see that you're frustrated, but you can do it," Mom said. "I'll hold the hood while you find the arms." So once again, Josh tried. It was hard, but he did it. He stood beaming with pride. Later, Josh was playing with his big sister after school. "Let's run races," Emma said, "because athletes are cool." She set up the races. First prize was a toy trophy cup. But no matter how hard Josh tried, he couldn't keep up. Of course, Emma won the cup and held it high above her head. Josh threw himself to the ground and cried. Dad came in and said, "I know you're disappointed, Josh. Losing isn't much fun. But it's not the end, young athlete. You've only just begun." It's hard to be the youngest. You won't be small forever. One day you'll be bigger and you'll run fair races together. You'll get faster and faster with every year that goes by. Winning isn't what's important. What's important is to try. Dad smiled at his children and said, "Let's all play hide and seek. Everyone has a fair chance in that game, whether they're strong or weak." Josh was happy with that idea, and Dad played the game too. They had so much fun that Josh forgot the tantrum he threw. At the weekend, Mom took Emma and Josh to the park for the day. Josh headed to the climbing wall and Emma ran off to play. When Josh went to the park, the wall was his favorite place. He liked to watch as kids climbed it at a very fast pace. He kept trying to climb the wall, but no matter how hard he'd try, he couldn't reach the top. So he'd get upset, give up, and cry. Sometimes his foot or hand would slip, but other times he'd get near. When he got past the halfway point, he'd be overcome with fear. Mom would hug him and say, "You'll do it one day, Josh, I'm sure." So today he decided he'd give it a try just once more. He didn't look at the top once he'd passed the halfway point this time. He kept focused on the wall and just carried on with his climb. Before long, he was up there, gripping the top of the wall. He was so happy that he'd made it without fear or a fall. He returned to the bottom, where he'd gathered quite a crowd. They celebrated his success. Everyone was so proud. The end.